Hello, third grade. Welcome back for part 2. So today you're going to get back your planets and they're all dry. And now we are going to be shading them, okay? So before you cut them, we're going to use some chalk pastel. Remember, these get really dusty. Please don't, rub the dust all over and blow it. If you have a lot of chalk on your paper, go bring it to the garbage and just gently shake it into the garbage. This is not good for us to breathe in, okay? So now I'm gonna think about what side the sun is hitting my planets. And I think I'm gonna draw my sun over here. So I'm gonna shade this side of every planet. So I put a little chalk on there. And then I'm probably gonna use my finger as a blending tool. So I'm just putting a little bit of chalk. You could use a gray or a black, it's totally up to you. And then just use your finger to gently blend it in. Okay. There. So I'm going to keep going and getting all of that done. I'll do it when I'm off the camera though, so that you guys don't have to watch me do every single planet shaded. And I can see I have a lot of chalk collected there. So instead of blowing it off, I am actually going to bring it to the trash can and dump it in there, okay? And so now I have my planets and they're almost all done and being shaded. Then you will put that aside for just a minute. Don't cut them out yet. Okay, so now they're shaded, but now we need to work on our sky, or our outer space scene. So I am going to use chalk pastels, and on one side, I'm going to make the sun. Don't make it very big because your planets are going to take up a lot of space. So I'm just going to make a very small portion of that sun, and the sun is huge. So I'm going to make it like that. I might add a little, maybe like a golden kind of color on top of there. And then I want to try using my finger. Ooh, I like that, to kind of blend it out. I hope you guys can see that good. So I'm trying to make it look like there's lots of heat and flames. Oh, sorry about that. That there's lots of heat and lots of flames coming off of there, okay? Now if you want to draw or use the oil pastels to make like a little kind of Milky Way area, you could. I'm just gonna use the side of the chalk with like a blue and kind of a white, like that. And then I'm just gonna kind of blend it on my paper. It doesn't have to be an exact science, okay? Then I will call you guys over. Oh, and put your name on the back of this. I would probably use a marker, okay? So I will call you guys over to my table, probably 2 at a time, okay? And we're gonna be doing some splatter paint. We can't all do this at our table at once because splatter paint is normally done outside because it could get into people's eyes and be dangerous. So I have white paint on my front table. You'll dip this brush in. You don't have to dip it a lot, okay? And then you're going to hold it like this upside down and you take your thumb. You're gonna get messy. Oh, and let me move my chalk. There won't be anything up here when you guys come. Then I'm gonna just kind of fling the brush with the white paint on and I'm rubbing my thumb. See how I'm pulling it towards me? I put the thumb on the brush, pull towards me, and let me bring this closer because I hope you guys can see how cool this turned out. Look at the stars from splatter painting. Ah, isn't that great? So I will call you guys up 2 at a time. I'll probably go by table color and we'll do some splatter painting. And then I would put this on the drying rack, okay? So when you get to your seats, even before you do the shading of the planets, I want you to first make your sun on the black paper, you know, if you're gonna do your Milky Way, and that way this paper's ready. So if I call your table, you're ready to come up and do your splatter painting, okay? So we'll do black paper first, get that starry sky done, and then you can work on shading your wonderful planets, okay? And then we'll let this dry today, And we'll put it all together next time you come to art. So you'll have two pieces of paper today with your name on the back of both. Okay? All right, guys, I can't wait to do the sky with you today.